Hello, and welcome to my minimalist tattoo shop. So my assistant told me you are looking for some inspiration. Okay, wonderful. Let me get your name, please. Perfect. And what location on the body are you thinking? Arms, upper body, face? And are you thinking more discreet or more visible? Honestly, open to a lot of that. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to start by showing you some digital inspiration, and then we can take some of that and I can draw some ideas for you as well. So this is personally some inspiration I picked out to kind of get a feel for what you're interested in for your minimalist tattoo. Okay, so this first one I have here is cowboy boots with flowers growing out. And as you can see, this is a pretty large size tattoo, but we could definitely shrink it down if you're looking for something a bit smaller. And then as we can see, this is on the back side of the arm, close to the elbow. But those are some really pretty flowers. If you don't like the boots, we could swap out the shoe. Maybe you wear Converse all the time. Maybe you wear, what other type of shoe? Doc Martens, something like that. We could definitely swap out that shoe design here. We could change up the flowers, really modify this however you're thinking. And we could also even just do a vase if you like this flower design. So that's my first one. A lot of people like butterflies for their minimalist tattoo. And then here she has some lettering, so we could also incorporate that. Perhaps a date. Some people have a date that means a lot to them. Angel number, lucky number, someone's birthday, something like that. But this is a set of 3. You could obviously just pick one if you wanted one. These are like small, but it takes up a good portion of the arm. And then this is the front of the forearm on the bicep area, close to the elbow here. But we can make these smaller, bigger. But as you see, this one's front facing, this one is kind of flying in one direction, and this is flying in the other direction. A lot of people like flowers, so my personal favorite is the rose. This again is on that bicep. It's pretty small. I would say maybe lengthwise it's a little large, but widthwise very small. And this is kind of like a doodle style. We're not really filling it in. You're just getting that rose. If you're religious, I can do a cross or a symbol that means something to you, like that. This cross has vines on them. I want to say that it's an olive vine, but we could do flowers instead, something like that. Here's another rose, slightly different location than this one. This is on the back side. If you have a phrase, I could put a phrase in whatever font. This phrase, it might not let me blow it up, but it says never give up, and it's in a very like type font, Times New Roman style. This is another version of the cross. I could do a heart with a cross in it, and this is on the wrist area, very small, dainty. You could do a cross on your upper body. This is kind of Celtic cross style. This is on that bicep again. This is lower body rose on the bikini line. with some lettering. This is a butterfly on the lower hip. This is on the, or below the collarbone. Don't know why that's a video, but they're little stars. It's a set of 3, and they're not the classic star, they're kind of like the 4-point star. Here's a phrase on the bikini line. A lot of people like minimalist tattoos on the bikini line just because it is very hidden in day-to-day life, but will come out when you're on the beach, things like that. Here's another cross. He loved me first. Here's another butterfly design with flowers incorporated into that. If you like the ocean, I have some ocean design. So this is ocean waves and a heart. This is just a classic ocean wave, kind of linear. These are the birth flowers. I like to show clients this as well. So January is a snowdrop. When's your birthday? September? Okay. September would be a morning glory. But yeah, these are the different birth flowers if you wanted to do that. Hearts is a classic one. People sometimes have different loved ones draw a heart. Bring that in, we can transfer it and do a line of hearts for you. This is a really cute dog doodle. Or if you have a specific dog breed in mind, we could doodle off that. And then just finally, here's another sheet of different tattoos. So this says love. This is a love letter, an angel baby, amor, a Valentine's heart, a dice with hearts. So these are very like love themed, if you like any of those. Do you want to look up some face ones? Okay, let's look up some. Okay, for some face tattoos, it's kind of a fine line. Like, you can be minimalist, but a lot of face tattoos are not, because you really want people to see. So this would be a large face tattoo with the flower and the leaves going around the face. That would be a large face tattoo. There's another one, but then more minimalist would be like she's got the little sparkles on her face. They do not have a lot of inspiration on here. Yeah, they don't really have a lot of inspiration on the face tattoos on Pinterest, but if you want me to draw something out, another common area is right behind the ear right here. Sometimes people write a phrase, Roman numerals, a flower, something like that. But yeah, so what are we thinking with all those options? Okay. I like that. I like that. So like your birth flower with your birthstone. Okay. Like a crown. That's so cute. That's really unique. I like that. Okay, let me go ahead and look at your birth flower again. And it was September, right? Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and draw this out. And what size are you thinking? So like in terms of the lines, like this big, this big, this big? Okay. Let's do that. So I'm gonna draw. And you want the leaves on the vines, right? Okay. I'm gonna draw some of the leaves on the vines. And then I'm gonna draw the flower. Okay. And then you want a crown. Okay, let's look at some different crowns. So there's something like this that would be more doodle style, or that's a little bit more elaborate, or that's a little more elaborate as well. What are we thinking? Something kind of in the middle. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do that for you. And do you want the crown like going around the flower, or more just like sitting next to the flower? Okay. And again, I can fill in the gems with your birthstone gem color. So here's what I have so far. What do you think if we do some like droplets falling from the crown, and it's watering the flower, but the droplets are the sapphires, because sapphires are blue? Do you like that? Okay, let's do some droplet, but they're gonna be gems, not just like that. That's so beautiful. I feel like that's so symbolic that your crown and your self-worth is what feeds into growing your life and yourself. Wow, that is so cool. I love when clients come in with that creativity and we can really just bounce off each other, you know? Okay, so this is the design, and then where did you want this design? You want it like on the back right here, so that when you pull your hair up you can see it, or we could do it on your arm. Okay. Alright, so this is my needle. This is my needle that I'm gonna be tattooing with you with. And I'm gonna go ahead and load it up with the ink. Okay, and then I'm just gonna take some of this numbing cream and putting it in the area. Okay, and then let's go ahead and relax. It should not take too long since it's not a super large tattoo. Okay, and just gotta close your eyes, and I'm gonna start working on the tattoo. Okay, you're doing great. I'm doing the leaves and the vine of the flower. Okay, let's take a breather. Okay, now I'm gonna go into the flower head. Okay, good job, you're doing great. And now we're gonna go into the crown, okay? Okay, and now I'm gonna swap out and get some of that blue ink for the sapphire. Amazing. Okay, and then I'm just gonna go through one more time, get some of the lines. Amazing job. And then I'm just gonna take some ointment to calm the redness. Okay, amazing. And I'm gonna go ahead and have my assistant show you the mirror so you can see your new tattoo. Thank you so much for coming in. I hope you have a great day.